Hello and welcome back. Steel Pinnings here once again, and today I have for you a special little lock. It's one I featured previously on one of my monthly shows. This is the Evil Keyway. Oh, sorry, still got it picked. I'll turn it back. There we go. Alright, and it's quite the evil little keyway to it, and I found that with the 15 thousandths from Sparrows in the Euro set, you can squeeze in between here and work off of this ledge right like that and be able to still get it. The thing about this lock, besides the keyway, of course, is the bitting, which doesn't look like much, but whenever you think about it, that's going through several wards, and it's got a couple highs and mainly lows. But the bigger thing about it I found is that oversetting is a monster, quite literally. It oversets very easy. And after I picked and gutted the other side, which I've already done, I'll show you here, so that it'd make it easier to gut without having to try and do it and remove and use the little segmented follower and whatnot. So anyway, I just want to make it simpler, so it's like preemptively done. But we're gonna give this one a go, and I'll show y'all what I mean when we gut it. What's so special about those pins? So I'm gonna use top of the keyway with my little hammer. We're going to go clockwise with it this time. And we'll zoom in. Alright. And we're going to go in off of that ledge here and find the binders, which I found is really difficult. And there are spools in here too. But once you get to the spools and you get a false set, it's simple. Before then, simple isn't the word for it. It's quite literally overset city. It's almost like just feather tension and lightly rake it, or kind of like zipping it. Sorry. But oh, like I said, oversetting is just horrible. And see, each time I'm doing this, I'm resetting. And then I found just barely touching them. See? So I found really what I'm doing is resetting it every time, which really means that I get lucky and don't overset. Because oversetting one, the tolerances in it are so good that you can't just let it back down. Now, like some locks, if you overset one, you can kind of see there. Now we dropped in the false set. Okay. Now I'm going to check the back ones. And it gave me a little more movement. And it feels like 6 is set. Goodness. 5 set. 4 set. 3 set. 2 set. 1's giving us counter. Okay. To get 1, I'm going to change and grab this one, because I'm just going to grab it and work right here. There's our counter rotation. And we're open. Cool. I almost pulled it out of there. Alright, so we'll zoom out. I'll move this out of the way. Set this down here. Now, over to there. I've got the pinning tray here, and that's the other side. And I was going to also, since I've got this one and it's real easy to do, I was going to also show Sightless Cinchi what I meant whenever I said you can always spin it all the way around and let the drivers kind of drop down into the keyway. Now it'll stay there, it won't relock on you, and you can take the clip off and do whatever else you need. And then you just take a pick and use the flat edge of it, stick it in, push up the keys or the drivers, and turn it back over, and then you're good to go. But you can always put it in there like that, and it'll keep it from turning and relocking on you, and that way you don't have to worry about any locks relocking when you get them. So we're gonna go ahead and find my follower here. I'll use a big one. We'll use this one. And kind of line it up like that. And push them on it. Okay, now we'll show you how they work in the lock. In and working. But if you can notice what's special about these key pins, let's dump them out and we'll get a better look. Alright, there's anything special with the core, but reorganize these here. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to slide that down a little bit, and we're going to zoom into those and see how it had a couple regular spools in it. But look at this. What other kind of locks do you see with that type of beveling? And some will say, Kwikset, oh, they all have bevels like that. Yeah. Oh, well, no. Those are easy set bevels. These are a little different angle. And these look identical to Lockwood key pins that are overset monsters. And all of them are identical like that. And that's what they are. They overset beyond belief. So, this one being this nasty keyway to boot with those key pins and a couple spools. If you put some serrated in there, you'd likely not get this thing. Alright guys, that's the metal lock from Bulgaria. Alright, and I thank y'all for letting me explain it. I'm going to sign off there. Y'all please stay safe and always stay legit. If you like this video and like what I do here, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, until we meet again, peace.